I'm having the most magical time. I just met Johanna, the owner and head pastry chef here, and we are going to learn how to decorate beautiful cakes and how you can celebrate your loved ones right here in downtown Reading. Welcome to an all-new episode of Sam Explains the World. I'm your host, Samantha Bremekamp, and I am the beautiful French bakery breakfast in Michelin, Ma Patisserie in downtown Reading. We are going to meet the owner and proprietor and learn how to decorate a cake and so much more. Come on. If this is not the most enchanting, most darling place to just spend a meal, some time, celebrate somebody, this place absolutely screams getting dolled up, going back to a time when things were elegant and beautiful and delicious.
Hello, my name is Adonis. Welcome to my patisserie. As you can see, we have some beautiful displays over here where you can come and have some fun with your friends. You can also try some of our little desserts that we have here. You can come all dressed up so cute and nice with your family members or friends. And we have some very nice decorations over here. And as you can see, the displays on the walls, they've been here for a really long time. But as I believe, as the authority that I know, this used to be kind of like a tailor shop where you can come and get your dresses all done, and then some like decorates over there. As you can see from the windows and stuff like that, they used to put the dresses for display, and then people just come in and get their dresses done for weddings or parties or stuff like that. We hope to see you here and have some fun, okay?
Hello, how are you? Wow. You're welcome. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Ma Patisserie. My name is Elizabeth. I'm a waitress and I've been working here for like a month or so. And this has been an enchanting experience. I look forward to see you have an open invitation. Bring your friends, family, even though your enemies, bring them too, so you can become friends before you go. We have an extensive assortment of delicacies, the best sandwich in the city, and drinks too, both hot, cold, perfect for this weather. Right, Samantha?
That's right. This is the place to be. For the ladies who want to feel fanciful, for the gentlemen who want to feel fanciful, for a treat yourself day, just feel really good about yourself and go back into a whole other time where things were gorgeous and elegant and delicious and dainty. And come check out their beautiful teapots, all glass. The setting itself is delightful. Everybody looks good in this lighting and coloring. And this is the place that you want to have your birthday party. You want to have a fancy lunch out. You want to have where your family's visiting from out of town. Transport them to another place altogether. This is exactly where you want to be. Thank you so much. I just wanted to go over the menu with you so you get an idea of when you come to this beautiful location, what to expect and what you can get. Of course, I have all of your favorite types of coffee, fancy and regular, whatever it is that you're into, and of course, a lot of milk options, including dairy-free for those that can't handle it. A very extensive list of teas that you can get hot or cold. I was looking in the fridge, and there's lemonade, cold brew coffee, different types of flavors of iced tea and teas that are herbal for those that don't want the caffeine. Fancy people who love matcha, they have a lot of different varieties of that. And then specialty drinks with a lot of different flavors. And then the delicious food menu. For breakfast, home-style waffles, a Buddha bowl, eggs and bacon, avocado toast, breakfast sandwiches, French toast, bake, and a Dominican-style oats, which is super exciting. I bet you've never tried that, so you should, because you know it's going to be delicious. And a breakfast platter. And you can add, all, of course, different sides and seasonings. whatever it is that you want. They, of course, have salads and bowls, really delicious things, charcuterie. All I imagine is coming here and spending all of my time. Just take my money now because this place is wonderful. And then they have all the handhelds. You could see like the beautiful tiered plates serving things around me in which you can get little finger sandwiches, little pastries, and make it like a high tea experience like you see the royal family doing, or if you watch anything about beautiful French culture or British culture, they do high tea, which is so fun. I definitely want to have a fancy brunch here where my girlfriends and I will get dressed up, we'll wear our fancy hats, and we will have little finger sandwiches and desserts and anything we want to drink because this place is absolutely magical. Don't hesitate. Parking was super easy, and it is the place to be.
Hi everyone, my name is Johanna Tavera. I'm the pastry chef at Ma Patisserie in downtown Reading. Welcome. Today we're gonna be doing some cheesecake with cookie cream, biscuit cream, and we're gonna be decorating. So welcome. That one is already done.
Johanna, I can't help but notice all of these gorgeous teapots and the fancy skinware that my mom has been collecting for me. So it just brings back so many memories. How did you come across all of this gorgeousness?
So right, even before that, we even thinking about opening a cafe. I normally for Easter, we do at home for the kids, and then for the afternoon, we do like a tea party with flower dress and fancy hat. So we have a couple of friends that we get together that day, and I used to buy different places, and I used to like those ones especially because they are hand painted. So that's how we create like have a nice setup for tea party and then pastry, traditional dessert that we do for the holiday, and just have a wonderful afternoon at home on Easter Day.
I love that. Everybody gets dressed up so nicely. They wear the fancy
Yes.
hats. And they have such a wonderful time. Will you adopt me so I can be part of that family?
Of course,
tradition?
yeah.
Thank you.
You already.
And I love it because family is enchanted. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Inspired by the fancifulness and beauty that was within Ma Patisserie, I have gone to a local Goodwill to see about some of the cool things. And already I'm seeing, look at these iridescent, $3 each. And they have them in all different colors and styles. These are really beautiful. And you can get them for really cheap, and you can make it fancy. You can make it nicer. You can get candle holders, such fancy things. But this is what I'm talking about. Like, you're able to make these beautiful tablescapes and arrangements without having to have a trust fund or spend $1 billion. There are really cool things everywhere. You're just treasure hunting. Look how beautiful this is. Gold line, $4. So fancy, so nice, heavy, well made. You could really do a gorgeous tablescape or like really dress up an event or just having friends over and feeling fancy without having to break the bank. And this is worth it. Gold rimmed little plates for fancy tea parties or ladies who lunch or whatever. Just $4 for these beautiful little things. Stunning. Perfect for a fanciful luncheon. Gold leaf. Germany. $4. So fancy. Or something, a unique find like this that you can put in if you're doing like a Sunday bar party. You can put different toppings, or you could do it for olives and nuts to go with your charcuterie board. You don't have to go far to find really cool things. Now, I don't know what these are for. Maybe like little bread bundt pans, but they're so sweet and they're so cheap. Or you can get like little things like this instead of going to like a TJ Maxx or Home Goods and paying more. You can get something really interesting and unique and $3. Very cool. I am at the local Goodwill with my good friend Cynthia, who's going to teach us how she makes these incredibly gorgeous tablescapes. She lived in France for a while, and she's just very cultured and very cool, very artsy. Worked at Goggle for a very long time. If you caught our last episode about the anger house and toxic stress release, you'll have met her. She has really impeccable taste, and so we are combing through and finding treasures to be able to cheaply but beautifully make our own celebratory tablescape. And just look at there's like Waterford crystal. She collects things like this or this. And from her own garden, where she has a gorgeous garden that she's been working on forever, takes beautiful things. I'm trying to find something that would actually, okay, way fancier than this. It's like a beer sign. It's not like this. Smaller like this, maybe like a pitcher icy one. And she takes flowers from her garden, and that's how she gifts little bouquets from her garden in gorgeous things like this. And it's simple, and like this is $4, but it's nicely made. It's a great gift, and what a cute way to share flowers from your garden in a fanciful way. We're gonna learn a lot more from her. So here we go.
Everybody loves a beautiful table. We look at them in magazines, we look on social media and are in awe of people that take the time to do that. And it really doesn't take that long. I'm sure all of us have some set of dishes that belong to our great aunt or our grandmom. Mine actually belonged to my grandmother's sister, Aunt Frances. I think they're Noritake from Japan. And I just love them. And yes, you have to hand wash them, but that takes 3 minutes. So the pink tablecloths, which I'm sure there'll be a little zoom in later. I mean, the placemats, excuse me. And the napkins came from southern France. My husband is from France, in a shop that I got them from in Avignon, France. And the silverware is actually from France too. It was a wedding gift because my husband's from there. I'm American, as you can probably tell by my accent. And I'm having a friend over tonight for dinner. She always makes beautiful tables, and so we love to do that for each other. It's her birthday. Happy birthday, Erica. The glasses actually are all from Goodwill of Shillington, Pennsylvania. I have a glass fetish. I actually met Sam from Sam's Plains there earlier and bought yet 6 more that I didn't need. And I really love the triangular flute style glass. It sits up on a little, what is that called? Stem. So the big ones will be used for water and the small ones will be used for sparkling water or for wine. I'm trying a new wine tonight from France. It's actually called Kim Crawford and people are raving about it. So it's a rosé since it's boiling hot here in Shillington, Pennsylvania. And I love these bottles. These are from Aldi and it's sparkling lemonade, but I always save the bottles and keep cold water in it because I think they look cool on the tables. Flowers from my garden and a pink vase to go with the pink theme. So I really encourage people. Oh, and I love name tags because I'm a little controlling and I like to tell people where to sit at my beautiful table. So it did not take me long to put this together, and I really encourage people to make things pretty because life is short. Use the good china, use the good glasses. If something breaks, so what? You can go into replacementchina.com and find the piece if you are so inclined. Hunt Goodwill, or if you're local, give me a call and I'd be happy to lend you things and set a beautiful table for you to celebrate yourself, your spouse, your loved one, whomever. So make the tables pretty. Stop using paper plates. They're permissible for a picnic, but they're not permissible when you're doing a pretty dinner that you're taking time to cook. Okay, thanks so much, Sam. I'm glad you came and looked at my table.
Not only can you come enjoy a really fanciful, wonderful lunch, post-lunch dessert, breakfast, you're also able to rent out this whole space for you and your loved ones or you and your friends to have a private event. I feel like I am in Versailles right now. Like, so crazy to me that we're just in the middle of Reading instead. So make sure to book in advance to get the whole place and to celebrate yourself because you deserve it. And this is the fanciest place in the area. It's going to be amazing. Also, you're going to have to come over and help celebrate the year anniversary coming up. So make sure to follow the social media to see when, what, how, where, and start picking out your outfit because it's going to be an enchanting experience. Thank you so much for watching this all new episode of Sam Explains the World. I'm your host, Samantha Bremekamp, and I look forward to seeing you next Friday at 9 p.m. on BCTV. Make sure to stay classy and fancy. I would come here for the tea alone. And if this isn't the most beautiful teapot I've ever seen. Anyway, I digress. Get yourselves down here. You won't regret it.
Hi everyone, so this is now a pistachio cake that I'm decorating. I have some pistachio cream already and my delicious buttercream. This one, it will be like a simple decoration. They just want the cake more like dessert. So it don't have to be a fancy decoration. But I'm gonna do some piping too. Yeah, you can pause. Do you pause already? Okay, I'll let you know when so we don't take so long so people say that I doing it. And then yeah, cause she went like a little naked style. Yeah, it's for men. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So let me take that part. So will be quick done in the last part. Take that out of there. Oops. Little pose now. You're doing a pose now? I see. So with my with this one. I already have my we say two more and that's I'll list that like a clean presentation. See, a little spatula here. The pistachio in this side. I might put a little bit later, but for now, okay. Now we can give you the final result. We also made homemade macarons in the house. So this is a whole production. We have like 2 trays of that for tomorrow order. Yeah. This is gonna be a strawberry macarons with white chocolate.
I am with Johanna, who is the main pastry chef here, and we are going to learn about how we can make orders, what kind of things they make, and why you should absolutely be calling immediately, even if you have no event happening. Treat yourself and have a fanciful, delicious time. Johanna, what kind of things do you make for people?
We make cakes in here, cheesecake, birthday cake, wedding cake, macarons is one of our specialty. Um, and I also we made like specialty diet like vegan, dairy free, grain free.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And how did you become a pastry chef?
I always liked baking. I used to make cake from the box at home with the kids and create cookies, especially apple pies in the summer. Apple picking and then do the apple pies. And then I always was trying like go to school, but it was really hard to schedule because you either start too early and then too late, and then we will no time to work either days or evenings. So back in 2018, that's when the online school started more getting more trending. And then I saw a commercial one in school, Colorado, online.
Very cool.
And then I started asking questions to the lady, and yeah, that they was having like online courses. And then 2018, I graduated from Skopje Culinary School. Yeah, it was really nice, and I put a lot of time and effort. It was very, very interesting. Very like I enjoy a lot.
That's awesome. And you can tell that you are a quick study and a hard worker because everything you make is so gorgeous and delicious, and it's fun to watch.
Guys.
If you guys aren't following on the social media, absolutely do that because you just for your eyes to just explode with delight at the fanciful cakes and the macarons and the other delicious things.
Thank you.
And so, how long have you been here?
I started baking from home, and then last year, by July 21st, was our grand opening. Yeah, and so this month we're gonna have 1 year.
That's
right here in Reading. Yeah, welcome.
Yes, everybody come celebrate being here a whole year. You have transformed this beautiful space and made it enchanting. Thank you so much.
Thank you for your time too, and it's made me as very like the whole interesting for us. Like that you take your time. Yeah.
Of course, thank you. And thank you all for joining us on this episode of Sam Explains the World. I'm your host, Samantha Bremekamp, and I look forward to seeing you next Friday, 9 p.m. on BCTV.
Thank you. Bye.